All right, went through. I'm live. I'm live in the cold. Not having so much luck with TikTok when it comes to oh my, damn it, stop TikTok, stop it, stop it, stop these damn notifications. Oh my god, all these notifications is coming, bro. I have a little time before the football game comes on. Oh, oh. These fucking weirdos better stop fucking writing me on fucking TikTok, bro. I'm getting too many of the notifications. Pig! What's up? What's up? Yeah. You can borrow some from me if you want. You definitely can borrow some of Arsenal. Borrow some. That's what woke me up this morning. Was the damn at like 4 o'clock they had the snow plow out. So I was just telling my brother this morning. I was like, yeah, all this fuss on snow, and wouldn't it be funny if this is the only snowfall we get until the new year? He was like, "Oh no, I bet you there's gonna be more." I was like, "I don't know about that." Pink, can you share it with everybody? I want snow at Christmas, and that is it. For real, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't mind the snow as long. Alrighty then. I don't know how I feel about the snow. I think I feel more. Feel like I rather have the slush than the ice. Because it's both outside. It's icy and it's slushy. So, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank anybody that wants to come up. The link is there already. Um, I just had a little bit of time. The football game's on. The football game's on tonight at 8 o'clock. So if I'm not around TikTok, you guys already know I'm watching the football game. So we want an igloo. You'll stop being mean to us. I, I am not going out there and making no damn igloo. I don't like seriously. I don't have ice or gloves, so when like stuff like that I can't do. So when I go out, I just go and do my thing and then I leave. I'm not trying to stay out in the cold. But me, what happens is every time I'm walking, I wind up slipping and falling. Birdie, you want to come up, Bird? You can come up. I put the link in the chat, so it's there.
Hello. Oh, I'm on my phone, so it doesn't have a picture. Lame. That's not cool.
Alrighty's like socks, Wild. Use socks on your hand. Yeah, I don't think socks will keep my hands warm. Definitely not. Um,
Why didn't it come up?
so I actually was trying to go live, but it was taking too long for the whatchamacallit on TikTok to load up. So I was like, screw it, I'll just go on StreamYard. You know the background for TikTok. I was like, I ain't got, I don't want to waste time. So yeah, it's kind of funny. Um,
Can you still hear me?
yeah,
Okay. This is confusing on my phone.
sounds like you were vacuuming or something, but it's all good.
No, that might be my
So it was kind.
Okay, that might be my fan. Okay. Is
So
that better?
yeah, so I basically
Okay.
got up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and then I want to say I stayed up till about 6. Then I went back to sleep and woke back up at 9. So thinking the wind.
I don't like it on my phone.
I want to say who's trying to follow me, but I don't know if that's them or not. But I'm not following them back.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I don't know if this person's with the other side, but I heard that they're really bad people, and I don't want to follow them.
You can't say the name?
Well, I don't know if it's them for sure, but I could say it. Made noodles.
Uh.
Yeah, I'm not following that person. She's following me, so if she ever comes in my fucking chat,
Well, wait a minute. There's one that is actually Morbid's ex, but there's an account that is like a uh I guess calling her out. So that might be the account that follows you because her name
it's
on
called
TikTok isn't May Noodles anymore. It's like Untouchable or something.
it's
Invincible or
called
something like that.
main it's called main noodles something,
Yeah, that might be the
and
one
I
that
don't.
followed me.
Yeah, cause I don't trust it. You know what I mean? Especially after what happened yesterday with you know who.
Yeah, I don't think that's the actual May Noodles.
Oh, already said. Look in the chat.
Yeah, yeah, it's that one started following me too. I just followed it back because whatever. I don't care.
Then I had that Prince Charming dude follow me.
Yes, like the parody one.
I don't know if it's a parody one. I know this person has videos on there.
Alex? I don't know Alex.
I
But I
don't know Alex either
yeah,
for a
that's not
fact.
the actual person, Wild, don't worry. So they're
Okay.
good. You can follow back if you want to.
Alright. Yeah, I
How do you
usually don't check my followers for like a couple. Huh? What?
Huh?
I usually don't check my followers for a couple days, and I checked it today, and I had like over 40 people following me.
He's in one of the videos. It's another excerpt.
Oh, good, Wild.
Yeah, Unforgivable, that's what it was.
Well, there's also another person that has another fucking account, but I've been getting a lot of different weird fucking people in my suggestion thing on TikTok that ain't even cool. I'm not even cool with. I don't even know why they're suggested to me unless they're watching my channel. So just weird. We got 6 people in here and 2 talking, so that means 4 is watching.
Peekaboo. I
I
mean, we
see
can
you.
we can say one of them who's probably watching.
Well, actually, one of them might be someone that hasn't talked to me in a few years and just watching what I'm saying. That's all. And another one could be a friend that really doesn't say much. She just wants to know what's going on.
Hmm.
So, but the other 2, I wouldn't know who they are. That's the only thing I hate about YouTube for her. Yeah, YouTube. They don't tell you who's in your chat at all. They're like, nope, but it helped. So yesterday we did 40, I think 46 views. And by the time I was done with the live yesterday, we had 27 views. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I usually don't do that. Like at an end of a live, I usually get like 12. So we had a lot of people. We had a lot of people in here yesterday. And also, I'm having trouble. Um, I got actually 3 new subscribers yesterday. I knew who one of them was. The other 2, it didn't show up in my email or nothing.
Hmm.
I told you who the first subscription was. That was
Uh
Betsy.
huh. Shh! Don't say her name.
But
She'll show.
the other 2, I don't know. The other 2, I don't know who were.
You
It doesn't show up on my email.
you
So
can go on your channel and find out.
yeah.
Don't ask me how, because I have to fiddle around with it.
But it's weird because I had blocked her on StreamYard yesterday, right? And she
Hmm.
was still able to subscribe to my channel. So that's weird to me. I have no clue how that happened. But I might have done it. It might have just happened on StreamYard side. That means she can't come up on my panel at all. Not if yeah, because they were doing some stuff already. Then they, like I was saying, even Pink noticed they were doing it, like making it hard for you mods to block her. She was writing stuff and then deleting it, but it would show up on StreamYard side.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the only way you guys cannot block somebody is if they do that. Basically, you have to write what you're gonna say, and then right after delete it before the mods could get you.
Yep, she was being sneaky.
She knows what she's doing. Yeah.
Hopefully, she used up all of her damn
I
freaking
don't know.
account.
It's a cold day today. Oh, that's the thing. She could come in here and videotape it. There's nothing I can do about it.
No,
So anything we talk about, she could videotape and watch. She just can't type.
unless she makes a new account.
YouTube, yeah, YouTube needs to change that. But yesterday I was thinking all day. I was like, how the fuck did she find my YouTube, right? So besides, listen, we all know you can't find this account by putting it in search bar. You can't. You're not gonna find me that way. Hey Dory, you're not gonna find me. Anybody would tell you. You put wild, whatever, it's not gonna pop up. You're gonna have a bunch of different people named Wild. Um, she could have gotten it from my TikTok account, or I think there might have been another way she might have got it. You know, and I don't think anybody gave it to her. If anybody like shows whatever, yeah, it's like that. Who is this? Why is there two tips up here? Oh, there you go. You got your picture.
Okay. I couldn't do it on my phone. That was annoying me.
But
I'll
it
do it.
was funny because when I went live, my picture was gone. So, and then it started going on when I went live. So it was just weird to me. I want Birdie up here. Get up here, Bird. Stop being a chicken. Take a link. Yeah, Dory's cool. She's a live streamer on YouTube too. Known her for a few years. Yeah, man. I just I was sleeping. I was knocked out last night, Tess. And then all of a sudden, here comes that big, loud plow truck. I'm like, man.
I hate plow
And
trucks.
you know how they do it. Yeah, you know how they do it. They come down the street and they make all kinds of noises to plow the streets. I'm like, son of... And then I looked at my phone and it said like, oh, it's 4 o'clock. So I was like, maybe I'll try to go back to sleep, right? Nope, you're not going back to sleep, Wild. And then I'm trying to write people. This is funny. I couldn't see. Like my eyes were blurry. They couldn't adjust for nothing because it was dark. So I it was like I was blind as a bat. Seeing what Axel says, right? And she was like,
Mhm.
"Oh, put your glasses on." I was like, "I ain't got no glasses."
No, I'm like that too. I need like a good half hour to an hour for my eye to fully adjust to
Yeah.
things. It's called
I don't.
being
You
old.
don't.
Act.
To be honest with you, that started what last like a little bit before I turned 45 this year. It was like every time I take a nap, every time I whatever in my eyes is like it's like garbage. I'm even scared to take one of them tests on your eyes because I'll be like I couldn't tell you what that says. And then they every time you go to pick up whatchamacallit, glasses, they give you the crappiest, dorkiest looking glasses of all times. Like no, I don't want to wear them. I want the
Well,
ones
you can.
that look cool.
Well, you can actually do this. There's websites where you can buy like the frames for cheap. You
Yeah,
just bring like your prescription of glasses, and you can buy cheap frames.
yeah,
Because frames are expensive too.
I know.
We just spent
And
$300
then
on my daughters. It's like what?
and then I got issue with my feet, so I might have to go and get my Nikes, my good sneakers. Like I said, they're size 14, but I might have to get them cut just so they're not so tight on my feet. Even a size 14, it's because of my feet and the gout. They mess with my feet, so it's like tight. So when I'm like I only wear like if I go up to the doctor's, which is basically across the street, I only wear them for that. Like, if I ain't gotta wear them too long, they don't hurt my feet.
Hmm.
But if I wear them a long time, they hurt. And they're not like they're uncomfortable sneakers. They're one of those like there's no shoelaces. They're the strap ones. Really comfortable. It's just at the sides of the feet they hurt. But somebody was telling me that to get that done to the sneaker, it's a lot of money. I was like, yeah, but you're also messing up the sneaker.
Everything is a lot of money nowadays.
hmm I even told my brother, I was like, yeah, just because whatchamacallit won the presidency is, I was like, it's gonna take at least a year for him to fix everything that happened with Biden. And that's what I know we don't talk about politics, but I was just being honest with him.
Yeah.
I told him, I said it's gonna take at least a year.
Yeah, it's not going to be a quick fix.
No. And then my brother and his girlfriend were like, yeah, but I feel like every time somebody's the president, they lie about everything. I said, come on, that's all they are. Liars.
All the whole government is are liars.
Yep. Oh, we better not say that. They might come after.
Ooh, I'm so scared. We're all liars and crooks.
I think the last time I voted was when Hillary was running for mayor of New York, and she had won, and that's who I voted for. Was Hillary. But I knew she wasn't gonna win against Donald for presidency. I was like, yeah, nah, you're not gonna beat Donald. It's not gonna happen. When he won the first time, I was like, yeah,
Mhm.
nah, you're gonna lose. She had it. Oh, I was a good first lady. It doesn't matter. Just like this time, why do you think Biden didn't run against him? Because he knew he would have lost.
He's too far gone, anyways.
Yeah.
He needs to go enjoy his retirement.
I'm surprised Obama's wife didn't run. I think she would have. She might have done pretty good. Cause I know I was hearing some of the stuff she wanted to do when Obama was president. Didn't she want to do something for the school system or something?
Mm,
I remember hearing something like that.
wasn't it something about their school lunches or something?
Yeah, cause come on, we've all had them school lunches. They weren't even when we were kids. They weren't that great. I used to like it when I got into high school and the principal told us they were like, yeah, you could go to McDonald's or Burger King in your senior year as long as you're back and sitting in your in the cafeteria. I used to hate the seniors though. Used to see them coming back with McDonald's and Burger King, and you couldn't do nothing. You couldn't ask the others, like the seniors, to go for you because you're not allowed to. As at the time, you weren't allowed to as an underclassman to have that. I was mad. They're eating an actual hamburger, and I'm eating a stale one. I'm like, I was like, this is some bull. I was like, shoot, I want a milkshake. I don't want to drink this nasty old 2% chocolate milk. Though I used to like this one juice that we used to get in school. It was like fruit punch, and they used to sell them. It was like 75 cents,
Yeah,
and
we
I
used to
used
have
to
something like
like,
that.
yeah. I didn't, I didn't want to drink like the fucking milk. I didn't. To be honest with you, I'm not a big old milk person now. I didn't. I don't really care for milk like that. And I remember, you remember I was telling you I used to work, right?
Mm-hmm.
We had a thing at work where it was called the coffee club. You paid $10 a month and you can get coffee anytime you want it. So my coworkers were always like, "Oh, Wild," well, they would call me by my real name. They're like, "Oh, why don't you get me an extra cup of coffee out of your coffee club thing?" I'm like, "You're gonna get me in trouble." And sure enough, they got me in trouble. I was like, because of y'all, now I can't. It's not, I can't be in the coffee club no more because I'm giving you guys coffee and me, and you guys didn't pay for it, and I didn't get my $10 back either. I did have like nice bosses. Then I also had assholes that I didn't like,
Yeah, I think
but
we've all been there.
I never got in trouble or nothing like that at work. Matter of fact, I used to have a little side thing. Like I'd be working and I also be making burnt CDs and selling them. I had a friend that would make the movies, the DVDs. He'd
Mm-hmm.
be like, "Oh, I'll get you any kind of movie you want. You want the X-Men at the time. I remember at the time they had the whole X-Men series they had of movies. They were like, "Do you want this movie? You want that movie? You can get 3 movies for $10." I was like, "Okay, sounds cool." And a couple of the times I bought the movies, right? He must have went to the movie theaters and did it that way because you see people's foreheads right in the screen. I'm like, are you fucking serious? I do not want to watch somebody's big ass head in the screen. And I just stopped buying them after a while. I started like My little brothers were able to find apps like websites,
Yeah, the
and
free
we would
sites.
watch movies on there. Yeah, but then you gotta watch sometimes when you watch them because you get some movies in Hindu
Mm,
and you don't understand nothing. They got that writing; it looks like it's backwards.
yeah.
I think the last movie I saw, like regular with the family, was Deadpool and Wolverine, the new one that just came. Me and my brother saw that. My other brother Gabe didn't want to watch it, so it was just me, my brother, and his girlfriend. We were watching it. My niece tried to sneak in there and watch it, but my brother was like, "No, you're not gonna watch it."
Especially not Deadpool. Deadpool is not very
Because it was a lot. There was a no, and like we're surprised that that's actually a Disney movie. Like I am totally surprised. Like how the hell could you be allowing that? You know?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, speaking of Disney, they turned around and they did a lot. Um they bought the Marvel Studios, and they also bought Star Wars. So everything that comes out of Star Wars and Marvel, that's Disney.
Hmm.
Disney's Disney's making bank.
When are we watching from season 2?
When are we watching from season two? I haven't. Oh, look at that! I switched them. Look,
I was like, what happened?
yeah. I don't know. I don't know, cause you know who has to always watch a damn movie.
Well, no, then that would just have to be postponed if we're watching from.
Yeah, I can't. Unfortunately, for some reason, I cannot watch season two. I
Well,
saw the last episode of season one, and the site that I was watching it on my TV wouldn't let me see the second season. It was like, nope, you gotta pay. I was like, really?
oh yeah, we can. It's on Hulu, isn't it? Let me see.
They
Sorry,
also have it on Roku.
no, it's not Hulu. Where did I see it? No, it's on one of my freaking sites because I added it to my list.
look what look what already then said 100%. And someone needs to share season three with me because we don't have it
Yeah, I
yet.
have it somewhere. I'm trying to find it.
Do they even got season three out yet?
Oh, here we go. It's on Prime. Yes, they do.
Oh wow.
I know I saw it somewhere else because you need the
I
MGM
know it's on.
subscription. But I mean, I can
Yeah,
get
I
that.
have
It's no
seasons
big
one and
deal.
two, but season three isn't out. Why don't we? Alrighty then. Why don't we wait until season three is out and done with,
It is
and then
out.
we go watch season two and three? No, I mean like done, and then we could watch
Um,
season two and three. Like we could like combine it into like 2 days or something like that.
season 3 is done.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, there's 10
Cool. And
episodes.
somebody's got to get her that.
I'm trying to find where
I
I know I
figure
have
we could
it
do.
on a site. Maybe it is just okay. So Peacock, maybe.
I know Roku. If you have a,
No, I don't
I
have.
know Roku has it.
I don't have
If
Roku.
you have a smart TV, it's on there.
No, mine broke. So I'm
What,
using
your
my
smart TV?
yeah, it broke. It was like 10 years old. No, actually, this one was actually only like 4 years old and it freaking broke.
I broke my remote on it. I broke the back of it, so like every time you touch it, now I just like the back falls off. I'm like, oh my, this thing is getting on my nerves. But you can't change it without the remote, so it's like, hey, do you know how much they want for a remote? An extra remote? They want like near $20 just for an extra remote. I'm like, no.
Why is it saying join? Oh, I'm not signed in. That's why. Maybe that's why it's not working. Uh,
So did our little friend get to watch his movie Elf or no?
yes.
He was getting on your nerves. They were like, I want to watch Elf. I want to watch.
Okay.
I think it was like, I know he was getting on what
Okay, you want to know something
you
weird?
call its nerve yesterday
No,
too.
you don't. No, really, you don't have to. But I can. It's only, I think. Let me see. Um,
One
it's only a
Fortnite.
dollar 75. I'd have to pay to
The
get it
third one. We
for two
can do
months,
the
so it's not
second.
a big deal.
Two.
Do you want to know what's weird? What I just found out
No, I'm
already.
saying
Then
we could do this. What?
you want to know what's weird? You remember that picture I was saying that Resident Midnight had of me 10 years ago? Do you remember that already? The picture of me and my husband.
You found out where it came from.
I just found out where it's posted because yesterday I changed my Amazon password because um for Christmas shopping I don't like my kids to be able to log on and see, oh look, mom got me this. So I changed it. So I just had to log
Yeah.
back in right now. It's on my Amazon account. How would somebody get my Amazon account?
That your name. If they know your name, they can get all your
I
info.
don't have I don't
Unfortunately.
have my like name on my Amazon account, but I have the picture.
Your family member. Are they talking to your family?
No. No, Resident Midnight's not talking to my family.
Then
And it's only my
I have
husband and
no.
my kids.
I know.
But yeah,
Like my one
I just
brother
noticed that.
when he stayed with us. He had Netflix, and I was borrowing his. I didn't care for Netflix anyway, to be honest. You know, just a bunch of
Yeah, but like
stupid
the
stuff.
picture isn't on, you know how like when you sign out is from a back search and if you have put reviews on things on Amazon, but I don't know. No, I don't put any reviews on Amazon. I don't think anyway, unless my husband has. He could have. He very well could have. But that's just weird. That's how deep these people go for pictures.
Yeah.
Kind of concerning. But anyways, let me know when we want to start season 2 because then I'll do the subscription. It's only $1.75 for 2 months, so it's not a big deal.
I think it's because Black Friday and then tomorrow's Cyber Monday. So a lot of the things are gonna be on sale. Like on Tubi TV, right? They had a bunch of like for where I live at, they had a bunch of like still Black Friday deals going on for cars and stuff. I'm like, I don't drive, but I still think that's a lot of money for a car, like $269 a month. I don't
Mm-hmm.
I don't drive. I don't drive. So you get what I mean? Where are you going? So yeah.
Oh.
So what you wanna watch it today? I just
Huh? No, whenever I have season 2 as well. So whenever Wild's ready, I have seen them already. I've been waiting ages for season 3.
we could do it tomorrow if you want, because I don't watch nothing on Mondays unless football. Like, and I'm talking about the Bills. I don't really watch nothing on Mondays. And if nobody I know is live, I don't. For the past couple of days, I haven't been able to go on TikTok and stuff because of, you know, the weather. That's why I've been missing. Like, people keep sending me sharing the videos of people live and stuff. I can't go to it. You know how long it takes? You guys will see me come in to a live. Say you go live, right, Tiff?
Mm-hmm.
And you'll say, "Oh, hey, Wild, I still can't write nothing yet. I have to wait." You know, for it to like. They're coming for you.
Yep, they are. Damn it. Maybe I'll get a vacation.
That's one weird thing I had. You know that thing that you guys hear usually around when I'm live, that big siren. Since
Mm-hmm.
it snowed, I haven't heard it. That's the good thing. Let it keep snowing. We ain't gotta hear that big old freaking siren. That siren freaking freaked me out when I first moved out here, because I'm not used to that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And when we first moved here, I'm thinking, oh, what? Is there a tornado or something coming? Because that's what it sounds like. You know how you get a tornado alert or whatever? That's what it sounds like. You get that kind of stuff. And I was like, I never heard nothing like that. Then I just got used to it. My my dog that passed away didn't like it. He hated that fucking siren. It used to bother him every time it went off, and it would go off like it would go off once at a certain time every day. So alrighty then. What do you think about tomorrow? This way, if you know who wants to watch a movie tonight, this way you could tell them, well, tomorrow we're watching that. They could watch their little movies. Like, for some reason they want to
No, they're
watch
gonna have to wait.
fucking they're gonna want to me it just seems like they want to watch Christmas movies now. It's like, no, I don't want to watch no Christmas movie. Like Step Brothers, I don't. They were saying, yeah, let's watch Step Brothers. Yeah, that was cool. That was funny. I don't know if you consider that a holiday movie though, because they do have a holiday in there that they had that fight in.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, I'm not big on really like holiday movies. Even though my husband enjoyed putting
Hmm.
Elf on last night because he was
We
like,
gotta
"Oh, this
get.
is a good movie."
I think we gotta get already then into get her to watch some scary movies.
Well, she does.
We gotta get her into some scary ass movies.
She
Be
likes
like,
scary
nope,
movies.
I'm not watching no
It's
scary
Footsie.
movie.
It's
Oh, for
Footsie who
real?
doesn't like scary movies.
Oh, really? And you see
Yes.
what kind of picture she's got on? Really?
Well, now she has a doggy though.
Wow.
But yeah,
Oh.
she doesn't like the scary
Ooh.
stuff.
Speaking of a scary movie, I want to see that I haven't seen since I was a kid. Do y'all remember that movie Cujo?
Mm-hmm. That freaked me
I
out.
want to see that. If you guys could find that movie, I will sit and watch it with you. That
That
fucking
freaked
movie.
me out.
I wasn't scared. I was just like, wow. What was that? Another Stephen King movie? He makes some weird ass fucking movies. I think didn't he
Um,
make Christine about the car?
might
He
have.
made it. He made it. I actually like the new it better than the old it. The old it, I don't wasn't that scary to me.
It says Cujo is. I don't know. Is it? Oh, it's on. Oh, it's on Paramount. Let me see. Paramount.
The spawn of the spawn of Chucky isn't scary. It's funny. I didn't like it. I think
Search.
that and the other Chucky movie was garbage. Go ahead.
Yeah, I have it. Cujo. It's on Paramount. Oh, it's Showtime. Never mind. Jesus Christ. Oh no.
That what happened to Showtime? Showtime used to be where you could just get it on regular cable. Now people are the same screw cable. As long as you got Wi-Fi, you can get all that stuff on your TV
It
or your
was on
phone
Tubi, but not anymore.
or your
Damn it.
computer. It was on Tubi.
It was. It says not available now.
I'm so
It says
fucking
on
mad.
YouTube.
No, because
No.
now they're gonna turn around and fucking bring some Christmas fucking stupid ass movies on there.
Huh.
And then there's another scary movie I haven't gotten to see. I think it's called Krampus. I've never
Oh, that
seen
was a
none
good
of
movie.
them.
You've never seen that, Krampus?
No, never seen none of them.
That I like that movie. My husband likes that movie too, and it's hard to find a good scary movie that he likes. I mean, it's not scary, but you know what I mean. A horror movie.
But I like Jeepers Creepers.
I
I
like that too.
actually I actually heard they're making another one.
Krampus is on Max, and I have that on Amazon.
I heard I started getting bored with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I really did. Because it just seemed like it was the same shit all the time with that movie. You know? Just like with the whole Michael Myers, I get bored with that too because it seems like he only kills his family. He doesn't, he doesn't try to go after anybody else. At least with Jason and Freddy, you know what they're gonna do. Nobody's safe. But for some reason, with Michael Myers, it's got to be in his family. So technically, he got rid of all his family, right?
Um, not his sister.
He didn't get rid of Lori.
Uh-uh.
I thought the last one was it. Oh my lord!
Did you see the recent? Halloween.
I think that's the one I was talking about.
Like the recent one?
Because I heard.
I don't remember.
No.
Did she die in that one?
What happened? I'll probably. Because
Um,
I heard that was Jamie Lee Curtis's last time as Lori.
yeah, the very last.
That's what I
When
heard.
was it? The fuck.
I think it was last year or the year before.
I don't think she died in the very last one. Oh my god, why is the internet just
And
being
then
stupid?
what was it? The Gremlins they're getting recasted. They're coming out with a new movie.
Really?
Yeah, to be honest with you, the Gremlins wasn't even scary when I was a kid. I mean, what are they gonna do? Are they gonna fucking turn around and have whatchamacallit as a bad guy too? Gizmo?
Oh, okay. The last one was in 2022. Halloween Ends. I don't
Yeah,
believe she died
that's the
at the
one I was
end.
talking about.
That one was dumb. That was the worst Halloween I've ever seen. Pointless. um yeah, it was pointless. I didn't care for it one bit. But I don't think she died in the end. I don't believe so.
But that's the thing. They didn't kill her. If they didn't kill her off, that's stupid. So then that must mean that there's gonna be another one.
But it had a whole other like story involved with it, and it was just dumb. I didn't like it. I was very disappointed.
Then Chucky Child's That's another one that they stopped making movies. Chucky. After they turned around and they had that, what was it, Chucky Resurrected or something like that. It just didn't make no sense. It's the cult of Chucky now. Yeah.
Weird.
But we could pick a scary movie, all of us. Like, pick which one.
Yeah, I could watch scary movies all day.
Another one I haven't seen was that, like it's a paranormal one, not that other one that they got. It's like it's a part of that Annabelle thing. I haven't watched that either.
You haven't watched Annabelle
Annabelle?
either?
No,
Oh,
because the reason I don't watch it, because what is it? Just another Chucky spinoff? Like, I was like, come on. We now
not really.
like when we were younger and teenagers, like The Ring, that stuff was scary. But the stuff they got now really isn't that scary.
No, it's really
I
not.
like the parody. I like the parody movies we had. Scary Movie 1 through like whatever. That was funny. Did you see any of them?
Any of which one?
Those scary movie, the parodies.
No, I don't like funny, scary movies.
But
It-
you would laugh your ass off.
I liked that one. What was it? Uh, ah, what was it? What was? It was with zombies. You probably know what I'm talking about already. Then.
Shaun of the Dead.
Yes, yes, I liked that one. That one was funny.
It was alright. They even had a high one. It was called something. But these people were supposedly high and stuff. I mean, they really haven't had a real franchise that scared me since probably Freddy Krueger when I was younger. There's been nothing. And like even them movies like with the aliens, and I'm talking about like with Will Smith. That's not scary. That's like action. I'm not gonna be scared of that. You know. You know, if Will Smith is in a scary movie, you know it's not scary. That's all I'm gonna say.
I liked I Am Legend though. That was pretty.
Mm,
Wasn't scary, but it was like freaky-ish. I thought it was pretty
you
good.
know he,
My daughter loved that movie.
you know he, you know he pretty much messed up his career when he slapped whatchamacallit in the face.
Oh yeah,
But I mean, he had a right to because that was his wife, you know, and whatchamacallit shouldn't have been making fun of him. Look at alrighty then. So funny when they are making the plan and they all involve stopping at the pub.
yeah, that movie was kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie.
So alrighty then, I got a question for you. Have you ever seen like where you're at? Have you ever seen any films being shot by you? Because it seems like either movies are made in Canada or they're made in the UK. A lot of movies, or they take film and like they'll use helicopters and use that for the beginning of the movie in the UK. You ever notice that, Tiff? Like all the
Yeah,
movies, they'll use fucking. It doesn't mean that they're in the UK, but you know
yeah, like different scenes.
that's what I.
They do a lot of movies in
Yeah,
Massachusetts too.
we had out here in my hometown in Buffalo. They the Ninja Turtles 2. They shot it on a freeway, one of the scenes, and then they took
Hmm.
the rest of the movie and they went to Canada to film the rest. And everybody in the city tried to fucking get in to be in the movie. That's how stupid people are. I'm like, dude, don't try to do that because these are fucking what they were doing. They were doing stunts that could be dangerous. You know, like I'm not trying to be in a movie that are doing stunts like that. No, hell no. Speaking of a scary movie, I seen this one. I don't think it was Cujo, but they had a like another dog, and they spliced it with different animals. That means it
Um,
had like powers. It had like different things. It had like a snake venom, spider stuff. It was just weird. It wasn't like a main movie, but it was one of them movies that go to like VHS. They don't go to the
mhm.
movie theaters. But yeah, it just it was a weird movie. I can't even tell you the name of it. But yeah, I was telling my brother about Buffy, right? The Vampire Slayer. I was like, yeah, this was our Twilight before Twilight was a thing. And he was like, "You mean?" I was like, "Everything that's going on in this show," because he was like, "Oh, I hate vampire shows like the originals and the other thing." I said, "This was made before that, you know."
Yeah.
I don't know if my niece is gonna be able to come home today, especially if they ban driving. A lot of people don't like to drive in the snow. Like I said, Buffalo's 30
Hey,
miles
you
away,
two.
so
The hell?
long ass
Guinea pigs
drive.
beating each other up?
And then on top of it, right, I can guarantee you there ain't gonna be, there probably won't be no school tomorrow if they say what it's supposed to. It started snowing again.
Oh my god.
I thought it was done. Nope. Yeah, started snowing again. We're getting little, not a lot. We're getting like little flakes and shit. We ain't got no sun. It's like gray outside. I'm gonna watch the football game. People are actually getting paid $25 to shovel people out and getting free tickets. Cause ain't nobody going to the football game tonight. I'm telling you that right now, unless you're drunk. Ain't nobody gonna go to the fucking football game and sit in the stadium and freeze their butts off for 60 minutes. Or no, wait, it's 15 times 4. It's 15 minutes times 4. Yes, 60 minutes. They're not gonna. I did that once before, to, and it's not. It's not. It's cold.
Yeah, I don't know how people do it.
Yeah, they get drunk and then I forget what that's called. What is it called? You get drunk and then you don't feel nothing. I told you, people take their shirts off, guys, and they like slam people through fucking tables. They drink, they eat, they drink some more. It's fucking crazy. People go up on top of a school bus and jump off and jump right through the table. That's what they do. I ain't gonna do that shit. Nope. Because if I ever did that, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get back up. Nope. It's not better for hockey though, either though. I've been to a hockey game, and even in the summertime, it's cold in the arena because they have to make it the ice has to be nice and cold. So like in the summertime when it's like 90, 100 degrees or something like that, you have to wear a windbreaker or a sweater or something inside, or you're gonna be freezing.
Yeah, no
I'm
thanks.
surprised. I'm surprised they ain't gonna have the hockey in the square this year. Uh, uh, they used they did that a couple times. The NHL they had it was in Buffalo. They had a couple like the Sabres taking on. So I even think they took on Boston. It was
Hmm.
inside the square in Buffalo. It was outside, and yeah, that's how they played. But see that gets scary because what happens if all of a sudden the snow and the ice gets all melty and slushy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, you're playing on water. You're not playing on ice.
No thanks.
It's crazy. Fucking. It was when I started going. It was $15 a ticket, but I've heard now it went up to like 60, $70 for bad ticket, like bad seating. I'm like, no, that's a lot of money. That's crazy. And it come to find out that none of the players get that money. That goes to the owner of the team. He gets all the money. And our owner owns both the hockey team and the football team here in Buffalo. And he's not actually supposed to own both. His wife is supposedly owner of the Bills, but technically he's the owner. You get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he used her name to buy the Bills. Dude, you guys got sports out there by you, right?
Yeah, we have sports. Don't ask me to talk about them
You
because I
got
don't
the
pay
Patriots.
attention.
You got the
Yeah, we got the
Patriots and the
Bruins.
Bruins though,
Mm-hmm.
and the Celtics.
Yes.
I like see. We used to have a basketball team, but they moved to Los Angeles. They became the Clippers. So I like the LA Lakers. I like the Buffalo Bills football team. And I don't really care for hockey. Everybody in my family likes hockey. I don't like it. Why do I want to sit there and watch people ice skate? If I was to do that, I would watch ice skating. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I would sit there and watch one of these ice skating things they have on channel 2 or 4. I'm not, no. That's why I never used to watch uh what's her face? Nancy Kerrigan or Tanya Harding. No. Though I did see that true crime thing when she took the hammer and did that to her. That was fucked up. That wasn't that right around the time that that girl did that to her boyfriend, cut his little thing off. You want to
It
cheat
might
on
be.
me? Yeah, I think that was right around the same freaking time. She cut his little thingy off because he was cheating on her.
Wearing a bobbit.
Eh, yeah, I had a thing back then. I was like, oh man, we were joking around. I had an ex girlfriend. She said, if you ever cheat on me, I'm gonna cut it off. I was like, oh, so you're gonna Lorena Bobbitt me? She was like, yep. I was like, yeah, you're an ex. No, I don't cheat, but if you are gonna tell me that, you're an ex for a reason.
Did you see Bree's taking a week off of TikTok?
She ain't taking no week off. They
Mm.
always say that, right? And I'm gonna tell you what she's gonna do. She's gonna go on fucking somebody else's live. That's not taking a week off. Taking a week off would be not being on the internet, period. If she's gonna go on Dreamers, she's gonna go on everybody's that she can. That's just the way it is. That's what she loves to do. And you notice when we talked about that, that fourth person left. They didn't want to hear us talking about Bree. Up, they're gonna go back and tell Bree, "Oh, they're talking about you, Bree. They're talking about you."
Probably.
It probably it probably was fucking whatchamacallit. Amy. It was Amy.
You mean Laney?
Yeah, it was lame duck. And her lame videos. Uh, somebody else came in. Hi, welcome to the show. Today it's not a big old exciting thing. We're just talking about stuff.
Who are you talking to?
The new person that walked in.
Oh,
It
they didn't
went
comment.
from no, it went from
Oh,
3 to 4.
I was gonna say, am I blind? I can't see this person.
They got you blocked. They got everybody in the chat blocked except for me.
Hmm.
I think it's, what is that called? It's like really rude if you come in and you don't even comment. You know what I'm saying? Like you're in the chat and you don't say hi, or go fuck yourself or something like that. Or how was your Thanksgiving? You could say something, even if you don't like me. You could say, "How was your Thanksgiving?" Anything. That's how conversations start. Not, "Oh, I know you don't. Why do you hate me so much?" I mean, come on, that is not a conversation. You gotta admit that, Tiff. That is not a conversation.
No. Well,
Why
you
do I
two.
hate you? I was gonna say, why do I hate you so much? Let me count the ways.
No, what gets me is Beth can't figure out why we are so bothered with her presence. Like, you know why we're bothered with your presence.
I mean, I don't like the other side, but the majority of them, I have, like, I could be in the same chat with them and even have a conversation, but her, no. Mm-mm. I
Exactly.
can't have a conversation with her. But it's like that with a couple of them. I mean, that's just the way it is. Like, you tell me, and I quote, "You're a mediocre streamer." Then why are you in my streams?
Mm-hmm.
If I bore you that much, why are you here?
Oh my God, you two, cut it out. I don't know why they're fighting so much today.
It's that kind of day.
My gosh. Willow, cut it out. Stop being mean to
Uh,
Carm.
you doxed your pet's name. They're gonna put
Oh
that on
no.
there.
Oh no. Yeah, she said she'll get updates from the stands. Mm-hmm.
They always is gonna. I mean, please. They got they got Bree on speed dial. They're gonna call her, be like, "Bree, this is what happened. This is what." Oh, they're gonna be so freaking bored. Because who do they really have? They have Smurf Tattoo Boy. They have the other guy that whatever. I don't even want to talk about that idiot. Then you have a racist named Boston that looks like the Joker. Then you have, really, that's it, right? Oh, Dreamer. Yeah, that's all I could think of that really goes live. They don't really have too many people, do they?
Katie goes
Beth,
live.
she's blocked on my TikTok. I blocked her ass the last time she came in. I don't like her. I think she's what is it? What is the word I'm looking for? She is a angry person. I think she's hangry, actually. I think that's her problem. She's always hungry. That's why she's mean. Um, I mean, Beth could go live and have somebody else take over her live while she does absolutely nothing because she makes 0 cents. Mm, yeah, that's about it. Dreamer ain't gonna go live. She's just gonna go doing that Stitch duet stuff with people every hour on the hour.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're gonna worry about Aubrey Strawberry? Yeah, okay. Mm, yeah, that other than Bree, that other side doesn't really have anybody that goes live all like that. That's important. I mean, I understand what you're telling me that the other ones go live, but we both know that they're not important.
Nope.
And poor old Amy can't go live, right?
I mean, she could, but
she does she even got 1,000?
I don't think you need 1,000 to go live, do you?
I did on
I mean,
TikTok. Oh yeah. And until you get 9,000 or 10,000, you can't even use TikTok Studio. You have to use either gaming or you have to use like the regular camera one. And I'm near 9,000 followers now. So I think I'm at 7,000 right now.
I don't know. Then how did she get? So it's different numbers for going on somebody's panel then than to go live.
Oh, going on panel, you can go on panel and have 0 people.
Oh,
But going live on your own thing, I think you need 1,000.
oh.
I'm pretty sure. They were trying to do that on YouTube too. It's like you can't go live until StreamYard felt sorry probably for a lot of people, and they turned around and was like anybody can go live on StreamYard on YouTube.
Yeah,
You could
thankfully, because I
have
never.
10, yeah, you could have 10 people and go live.
Uh huh.
Because you want to know why? YouTube gets paid for StreamYard live. They getting paid off your thing. And secretly, when you go live, um, your channel makes money, but you don't get paid until you get monetized. So right now, my channel's making money, but I'm not seeing it. They got a thing on the end. I think it's called Social Blade or something, and it tells you how much your channel's making.
Hmm.
I found that out from a bigger YouTuber, actually. I was like, wow, I didn't even know. I'm getting, like, YouTube is basically making money off of me like this. Anybody want to come up? Anybody want to say hi to me and Tiff? We'll let you up for a minute. I'll give you the link. You all can come in. Unless you're an asshole, then I'm not letting you up here. That doesn't mean if I don't like you to hit the link like that and you to come up here and try to troll me, okay? That's nasty. Don't be coming up here with that stuff either. You didn't know about that, Tiff? About people coming up on your panel and being nasty on YouTube?
Oh, I know they can.
Yeah, you gotta watch with that.
Yeah, that's why Morbid puts the little like cloaking thing up before he lets people up.
I don't blame him. I mean,
I don't
I would have
either,
done the same thing if I could.
because Fancy got
But
a
see,
rude awakening with that.
they will take your, well, not necessarily take your channel down, but it'll take your live down. You know, it won't take your channel. It'll take your live down. Nobody wants to take the panel? Take that stream out. Take a link. Take a link. Don't be scarred. We don't bite. Well, I don't bite. I don't know about Tiff. He might bite.
I might, not hard though.
Yeah, you can come up. Tell us how your holiday went. If not, in a little while, I'm gonna sign out. Shoot, I didn't get knocked off yet. Like
No, you did.
like yesterday, twice I got knocked off. I was like, son of a.
Noisy.
Yeah, we had pizza yesterday.
Yeah, I'm making that tonight.
I don't know what we're having tonight. I still gotta taste the fucking stew and biscuits. Or French bread. Ooh, that sounds good. Nobody in the house likes stew but me. But I like the one can that you get at the grocery store. It's called Dinty Moore.
Yeah, I like that too. It's pretty good.
Yeah, you put it. You can even pop it in the microwave if you don't feel like cooking it on the stovetop.
Mm-hmm.
And like my mom used to make that, and she used to cut up some French bread or Italian bread, and she would put like butter on the bread. It was always good. But I still haven't figured out how my mom did that. Like every time I would have the buttered bread, it was like all the way buttered. You know what I mean? Like you take the butter and it would smooth across the bread. Every time I
Yeah,
try, it's not like that. I fucking rip the bread and I hate that shit. She also used to make really good BLTs.
I love BLTs.
It's called, for people that don't know what BLTs are, it's bacon, lamb, and tomato. Okay? There you go. That's what
Lamb.
BLTs are. Yeah, pork chop, lamb. Wow, stop it. Why stop lying to these people? No, it's bacon, lettuce, and tomato. Actually, I heard you can actually add on to that too. Put a little bit of Miracle Whip on that. See, I didn't see Tiff say, ew, Miracle Whip is nasty. She didn't say none
It
of that.
is. It is. Gross.
Listen, we gotta have a debate. You can't just hate Miracle Whip. There's gotta be something you like it on.
I like Hellman's. I don't like. Ugh.
Hellman's is gross. Oh, taste. Oh, just don't like it. Miracle Whip is the best. Okay, I'll give Hellman's second. And then an off-brand third. My favorite mustard has to be um, this one spicy one I tried once. But it wasn't too spicy, like where it would bother me. It was just like it had a little kick to it. And I'm gonna say how I had it, okay? Don't y'all be judging me. If you don't know what this is, don't judge me. I had um liverwurst. Have you ever had that, Tiff?
No. Ugh.
Ew, come on. Why y'all see? Liverwurst is good, but it's I'm not saying it's expensive. It's just you gotta watch what you have it with. It's not like you can have it with like ham or bologna. No, liverwurst is good with cheese by itself. Can't have no other lunch meat with it. Um, my mom used to make assorted subs. Like she would get all different kind of lunch meat and then make a sub. But she didn't use mayo as the dressing. She would use like oil. That stuff was good.
Yeah, I like oil and stuff.
And she used to make homemade Italian sausage subs. But we used to get these patties to make them. They came in a white box. I forgot what they're called, but out here them are the best Italian sausage out here. They got two flavors of the Italian sausage. They got mild and they got hot. And my mom, she used to always say you gotta burn them. You gotta make sure they're done because it's pork. Um, it isn't. You know what I mean? Can't.
Yeah.
Now people like their fucking hamburger red. You can't do that with pork. And then she used to make some shake and bake chicken and pork chop. Damn, I miss my mom's cooking. Shit, I was basically in heaven when she used to cook. Now I had a couple girlfriends that could cook, right, Tiff? But I used to always tell them, my mom, you ain't got nothing on my mom. I even told them, I was like, my mom could cook fucking circles around you.
I think that's the way it is for everybody, though. They get used to their
Yeah,
mom's cooking, you know?
and I don't know how she got it because my grandmother, she couldn't cook for nothing. And I don't mean to put my grandma down, rest her soul, but she could not cook like at all. She's the reason I hate stuffing. She's the reason I hate gravy. Hell, now that I think about it, she's the reason I hate ramen noodles.
Mm,
Who the fuck puts cheese in ramen noodles?
that's good, though.
That's nasty, right? She used to put cheese in ramen noodles.
I mean, I don't see a problem with that.
That, that was
Not with the
nasty.
water in it.
Mm-mm. Even without the water, that was nasty. All of that I just cannot with ramen noodles no more. Uh, I just started. My brother he likes egg rolls. I just started eating them. I never used before, but now not bad. Nobody wants to take the link today. They're scared of us, Tiff.
Oh well.
They don't want to come up here and get the smoke.
No fun today.
That's what it is. Fun times ain't up here. That's why fucking our chat's not booming like it usually does. If Fun Times was in here, damn well, the chat would be booming. Me and you wouldn't be able to talk. Like literally, Fun Times is the chat party. We gotta get him to go live on. We gotta get them to go live on theirs. You know what I mean?
They deleted everything though.
He could still get it back if he wanted it. I think you get like 2 days, and then you can get it back. No, I mean because he said he wanted to delete it. I think you get 2 days to change your mind for YouTube, and then they'll whatever it. Kind of nervous about this football game, to be honest with you. Because they're playing at home. They're saying the other team is hurt, but I have this really weird feeling. That's all. I think either we're gonna win by probably a field goal. I don't think you're gonna be able to throw the football in this weather. That's just me. Shit, you might not be able to kick the football. Looks like they might have to run the ball. I changed my mind. The worst occupation you could be is a football player because you gotta play in snow, you gotta play in rain, you gotta play you take a chance of going out and playing football to entertain a lot of people, right? But you take a chance of hurting yourself every
Mm-hmm.
time you step on the field. And a lot of people be like, "Oh, football isn't an occupation." Oh, yeah, it is. They get paid quite well. Shit, do you see some of them football players have what is it? Mansions. They got like 2 or 3 different cars. They're able to buy their wife or significant other freaking rock rings. It's just crazy the kind of stuff they can afford. So you think that's it for today, Tiff? It's kind of slow. Everybody,
I
you
know.
gotta remember it's Sunday.
Nobody wants to bug us today.
Well, there's people in here, but they're not talking. I think I think alrighty then might have fell asleep.
Well, it's
Yeah.
what, like 8:30 for them?
Well, it's about 3 here, so yeah, it might
Yeah.
be.
Well,
Like
you two stop.
literally, when she writes us on certain days, it could literally be the next day over there.
I know. I know.
We're
Yep.
still on the day. We're still on the day before. It'll be like Monday for her, but it'll be like Sunday for us. It's funny. She gonna come in and write, y'all need to stop talking about me, or I'm gonna come up there and kick both y'all butts. One day we gotta get a Wambulance panel going.
That would be nice.
Yeah. I can't do the whole uh like 10 people in it. So like say we had all the OGs up, I think I would have to do maybe one or two people would have to drop off and then the others come up. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
But I think one day we gotta get that. That's when everybody is like, we gotta get them used to it because it's not easy coming up on panel and talking to people. But I think like in my channel or your channel, going live to little audience as possible, it'll help people. What is that called? Conquer their fear. You know. So I guess that's it. Nobody's talking to us on a Sunday. The snowplow took
Okay.
the snowplow took all their talk away. Them dang snowplows.
Well, hopefully it stops snowing for you guys.
Um, it's snowing, but it's not snowing as bad it was the other day. Like I said, it's a hit or miss out here. Some years we get it bad, other years we don't at all. We don't get nothing. Even for like Christmas last year, we didn't get no snow. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you to Birdie, Pink, of course, coming up here. Alrighty then. And for the other people that were lurking in the chat. And wait, before I go, guys, like the stream. Like I said, it helps my channel. It helps the video. I shouldn't say it helps my channel. It helps the video circulate more on YouTube. Because if you only got a couple likes on your video, it's not going nowhere on YouTube. You can have a lot of views, but without the likes, for some reason, it doesn't show up. So how many likes do we got, Tess? You could check for me. I can't see.
3.
For some reason, I can't see. That's why I asked. We probably got
That's
0.
No, we got 3. 3 likes.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You know what they did, right? They took the dislike button away. Like it's still there, but I can't see the dislikes. Like if there's a bunch of dislikes, I can't see them no more. YouTube took it away for some
I
fucking
know,
reason.
it's kind of dumb. That is dumb.
Yeah. Now, hopefully everything goes good today on TikTok. There's no issues. Hopefully we could just fucking all just chillax, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm even saying on both sides. I'm not just saying one side. But that's it.
All right. Have a good day.
Thank you. Yeah. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Okay. Bye, guys.
All right.